You can hug a woman. I have a crush on Blade, but no one will know because my review will be lost in the pile of reviews. RPG? What role am I playing? The victim? Nothing in this game was as brutal as the moment when my son saw me fighting Melania and started cheering for Melania. 10 out of 10. The one and only time I'll ever get to hug a woman. 10 out of 10. I had to vote it down because Bandai decided to increase the prices of all their games in poor countries by 6 times. Now, the games cost in my country more than a 10 days average wage. What a shame. Try jumping. 20 bloodstains surrounding the message. My first message was, try tongue but whole Souls games never change. A giant grabbed me in game and reached directly into my GPU to crash it. 10 out of 10 immersion. The note said chest ahead at the edge of a cliff with nothing in sight. There were plenty of bloodstains, but they must have missed the jump. I had to be sure. ELDEN released during an intense weather event. My house is slowly flooding, my downstairs bar is in danger, but at least I can still play this amazing game. Can't stop, won't stop, until I have to go outside and push some water away from my house. Pass. Send snacks. PPS. Pool party at mine. Bring your own boat flotation device and snacks. No snacks, no entry. Heartwarming family friend game. A girl appeared from nowhere and helped me a lot. Cool adventures together, that was lit. Met another girl in some ruins, we talked. Met her pet wolf and did some errands for her. Met her mother who gave some lecture in her library. Met her brother, which was super nice to invite me for his festival with some amazing fireworks, lots of cool people there. Met her other more fancy brother who invited me to join their family. Nice hospitality with some snake BBQ in his place. Asked her hand, BTW many hands. Her father was a bit annoyed by it. Something about rings or one specific BTW, a lot of talking about the right ring. Had some disagreements. They got tired and then disappeared to get some rest. Married her. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Obs. Her other relatives are a bit odd. Serious woman saying it was the blade of her brother. Looking for her brother. Pretty sure she is too overprotective. Her brother, in the other hand, passed out, maybe hangover, with some other guy singing Nihil, Nihil, Nihil in some weird bloody messy mansion. The other ones were too old and too grumpy emo. Aftermath of Elden Ring. 1. Headphones snapped in 6 different places. 2. Both controllers in pieces. 3rd. Dodge button has disintegrated. 4th monitor has endured severe damage. 5. Keyboard smashed on desk, few keys remain. 6. My mic has tolerated ear-bleeding decibels after killing the foreskin duo. 7. Straight-up hole punched through my PC. 8. Large chunk of my desk straight up gone, reduced to atoms. 9. Several holes kicked in the wall. 10th. Chair ripped to shreds. Good game, yeah. So many horny people vandalize the roads with their poetry. They keep telling me, seek whole, but whole. Ugh, I love this game. I consider this a good game, so you should check it out. This game has it all. Obnoxious NPCs who won't tell you what you need to do. 1 million bosses, enemies, invaders who'll give you free items or pain if you're unlucky. Minus dog. Sniper lobsters. Enjoy. Cute little indie game. There's a few cool hats and a nice horse. You can make friends with several charming characters and you can even farm. Souls from fingers on the roots of an eldritch tree within an infernal mist, if you like. Perhaps one of the prettiest games I've played in a long time. Still, I have nightmares about the little men who play brass instruments, and I can never find the sewer. It's quite like Stardew Valley in that they both have a hidden sewer level. I am a 45-year-old father, probably one of the oldest people playing this game. I am a single father to my son, who is 14 now. My son got this game for Christmas in 2021 from his uncle, so we installed it on his computer and he started playing. By the end of the week, he had 24 hours on this game. This was horrible for me, as it was already hard for me to find ways to spend time with my son, as he is always out with his friends or just watching YouTube. So I decided to make a Steam account and get this game to see if I could maybe play alongside him. I loaded into the game, picked my character and world, and started playing, but I was stuck on what you were supposed to do. I asked my son for help, and he hosted a game for me to join. I loved it, as it was the best time I had spent with my son since my wife had died. This game has ever since brought me and my son closer again, and now we actually spend time together outside the house together as well. This game reminded me that there's fun to be had in everything, and it has brought both me and my son many happy memories. Playing Elden Ring is like being married to a guy who's attractive, charming, and funny. You're basically soulmates and everything is perfect. He is the perfect guy. You could not ask for a better man in the world. The problem is he's got one flaw. Every 10 minutes he punches you in the face for no reason at all, and you like it. I'm a 65-year-old who grew up with RPGs in the 80s and 90s and TS. Love those and play them over and over. ER is not my kind of game. Can't save wherever I like, and fighting is too much like action arcade. I'd probably be okay if the difficulty level could be lowered to old codger. Okay, I hear you laughing at me way in the back. As for me, I won't be returning, and the ring remains shattered, as will my ego. I'll look for a game called Elden Ring, or Reflexes Are Really Rusty Ring. Out of pure frustration, I often get up and find myself doing some chore around the house. At least half of my playtime is just being AFK doing the dishes or loading the washer or dryer. My house is spotless now. Thanks, Elden Ring. No ultra-wide support. 9 out of 10.